on that play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
A good carry and a first down by James Conner, and this Pittsburgh team is really hoping he's back in form because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered without Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback. James Conner only 715 combined yards, but in 2018, he was a Pro Bowl running back. Combined yardage that year, 1,470. They're hoping for 2018 James Conner in 2020.
Right back to Conner here on first. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. It's a gain of back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. First down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Throwing on first down. McDonald, he'll get that one complete to Conner. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 16 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the 32-yard line.
McDonald sets to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McDonald. Ebron's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Ebron caught left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's McDonald. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll run here with Conner. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down
from the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, McDonald. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Cole McDonald with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tackle by Terrell Edmonds.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Slant. 47. Hey,
Prescott from the gun. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him flash his arm. Easy motion, easy action, and that ball flies downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike, 46. Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Connor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It was Jalen Smith who worked through to make that stop. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Steelers 7, Cowboys 0.
Second and 14. From the gun, McDonald. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Connor. Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, McDonald. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. McDonald. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. His kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check, 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 check. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Go to 52. Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Watch, twist.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and 11 now.
Pick me up. Here we go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike, go 47. Mike 5-4. Watch the screen. 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 Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Watch the safety creep.
Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Here's Connor. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
James Conner.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
27-yard
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's McDonald to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Everson Griffin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Second down.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, McDonald. And this one is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, McDonald steps away to his left, and he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a fourth down situation. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, now this one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. A run by Elliott, a good one on first out as he's able to pick up about 6 there. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Here's Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check, check.
Second and 5 now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They go to Elliott again. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They run with Connor. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Darren Lee on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the 2nd foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
On 1st down, Connor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
15. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, McDonald. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get this down to the 10.
McDonald's pass.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
James Conner. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
That drive, they really increased their cushion. Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
7.
54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Prescott from the gun on third. Completes it to Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott yet again. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
It's up, it's good. That'll make the scoreline 20-10.
Makes the score Steelers 20, Cowboys 10.
Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. The run there on 1st down gets him a yard to the 26.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, McDonald. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
11 on the play.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, McDonald. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. We'll go 46, 46. Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Hey, what's that? What's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54, 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On second down, Prescott again. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Prescott on first down. This to Jarwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike 54. Hey, 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 hey. Mike 54, Mike 54. Mike 54. Target, target.
First down, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. To the air again, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
On the coverage.
Yeah, let's get second. Kill. Mike 54. Watch the run, watch the run. Right there, 54, right there. 54 Mike.
And again, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Check. Shoot, watch the shoot. Hey, watch that.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
4 yards.
11 yards there, just like last play.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mike 54. Here we go. Right there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Forced out to his left. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 4th now at SoFi Stadium. Chargers continue to pull away. They have opened that lead up even further. A victory there would mean they're 6th on the year. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 57. Right here.
To throw is Prescott. Got his target, Samuel. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
You got lost me. Hey, 2-2. Check right 54. Right 54. Record.
Prescott from the gun. Dancing to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It's now 3rd down.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, tight.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
For the point after.
It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Makes the score Steelers 20, Cowboys 17. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jalen Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's McDonald. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Connor, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains. Boy.